Oh, sorry, I've just got in from going to my friends, having a brew around there and taking Finn to play with her daughter, but they both get a bit ratty with each other. Here he comes. You're going to say hi. I know, he's not going to say hi. And you've been a bit ratty, haven't you? Because you've got a bit of a cold, haven't you? Have you got a cold? Let me tip the thing up. Are you going to say hi? Look, Finn. Finn, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Let's come and say hi up here. Come say hi. Oh, sorry. He's just brought some stickers and the stickers stuck under the laptop. Come say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Who's that? Who's that there? Who's that? Baby Finn. Well, you're not really a baby, nearly two, but Mummy calls you baby. Oh, go and see Mr. Go and see Teletubbies. There you go. Yeah, so I went to my friend's with him, but he's still in a bit of a grump because he's getting a cold again, which we just got over, but he's got another one. And you're very tired because you were up early at Daddy's, even though you had a nap before this morning. You didn't really sleep that long anyway. So he's just in a grumpy. We didn't really do much. Went out, went to the cheap shop, got Finn some stickers. He did a sticker picture, which I've just taken off him to hide because I want to put it on the wall, and if he sees it, he'll just pull all the stickers back off it. I'll just show you that quickly before he sees it. He loves stickers, he loves pulling them off and sticking them on, but then he sticks them on the paper and pulls them back off again. So I have to take it off him quickly and hide it. Oh, he's just found the dust cloth. Are you going to do some cleaning? You going to do some cleaning? Yeah. Oh, clean the floor. He just found the dust cloth, so he's now polishing the couch. So that's good. Sticky fingers. Yeah, we didn't really do much apart from go there. It was so cold today. It's absolutely freezing. I'm glad I actually left the heating on because I was going to switch it off and put it back on because that's all I'm doing, on, off, on, off. When I came back in, it was actually on because it's so cold. His lips were going blue. It was that cold. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Girls with nails. Because my friend was just saying, oh my god, they're so long. And I know they're really, really long, but I can actually deal with them. You get used to them. But I was just going to do a quick thing about nails. I was saying, if you ever have nails and they're quite long, nail extensions, and you're scared of breaking them or they seem to snap off all the time, you have got to be careful with them. It is a good idea to probably wear rubber gloves when you're washing the pot. Saying that, I haven't actually tried if I can get rubber gloves on with these, but to be careful anyway. And when you're picking things up, don't use your nails, use your fingertips. And things like Coke cans, not that we don't really have fizzy drinks in my house, but I remember I had one a few weeks ago. I think my mum had brought some down. She always brings them down for me, for her grandson, my son, my eldest. Don't get your nail and pull the ring out. I tend to put a fork in it and pull it up because if you do that, you are going to break your nails. If you tend to try and pick things up and flip things and grab things with your nails, you are going to break your nails. If you want to make them last longer, I know sometimes they do snap off, but if they've been put on well and you look after them, there's no point saying, oh, I've had my nails done, they're always snapping off, because you're always pulling ring pulls back and cam wrinkles. Nappy, yeah, an elephant on your nappy. And his dad was always lifting things, which you're doing with your nails, even if you're quite heavy-handed, you're smashing your hand, smashing your hand on things, but wipes as well, yeah, we've got some wipes. What's that? If you're quite heavy-handed like that, you can break your nails. You've got to be careful with them. Also, yeah, they're for cleaning the floor with the couch with. I think I got some of these on eBay. I can't remember how much were the OPI oil cuticle pens. So you just put it on your cuticle and rub it in. And really, you should be using a nail oil every day. Doesn't have to actually be a nail oil. You could put olive oil on if you've got that in the house or whatever. But these are quite handy because you can actually put them in your bag. So if you're on the way to work on the bus or the train or in the car and you're at the lights, stuck in a traffic jam, or whatever, you're at work, you can rub it in, because if you're keeping that moisturised, it's good for you to rub in for your nail bed underneath, help it grow healthy and strong. And also it keeps around your cuticle moisturised, and also where your gel or your acrylic is, it will help it to stop lifting so much because it's not getting dried. When it gets dried out, stuff starts lifting, so that does help. And it shines your nails up as well. Shines your nails up, so they're quite good. But like I said, you can use olive oil, but these are quite handy for sticking in your handbag. They're quite good. Or you could use whatever at home. You've got a couple of these. You could have one in your bag for work, or put it in your drawer at work. So you've got one at home, one at work. You know, so you don't have to forget the one at home. Or you could like have one by the side of your bed. Rub some island at night before you go to bed. But yeah. Oh, and I've got another order on my journal because I had one off a lady called Sandy, one off a girl that I made one for, but she wants one for her daughter. A little bit smaller than the ones I make because mine are like A4 size. She wanted just a little bit smaller because I don't tend to do them that small, but I'll do it a little bit smaller for her. And then I had one for a friend. It's not till end of March. I think for her daughter, she wants one so she can write in it and stick pictures in or whatever you want to put in it, memorabilia and stuff. And she wants it also for the blank pages at the back when she leaves school, because she leaves junior school this year. Instead of getting all your friends to sign your shirt, she's going to sign the book, get all the friends to sign the book at the back, which is nice because you can keep it, your journal with all your friends' messages and signatures. I think also I might end up doing some wedding guest books, like journal style, so you can get everyone to write a message on any of the pages or tags or whatever. And at some point I will be doing some sort of baby journal albums sort of thing as well. I have to put up when I get my bum into gear with doing them, but at the minute I'm doing the journals. I've got a couple of journals to do and a bag charm to do for Sandy as well. So I've already started. I think I showed you yesterday. I've already started one. I don't know who this is. I was just making a design up anyway because I know Sandy wanted a pink one, but yours might be a bit pinker than this because this one's going to be. Don't know. It's either going to be on that side, green. I know you can't see the colours nicely on here, with pink roses on, but on the back it's pink polka dot, and inside it's the same, or the front will be pink polka dot and green on the back with the roses on. I'm not sure. That's just one design that I've already made up anyway, because I make a few covers and then I'll hand sew all the papers in, coffee dye all the papers. If someone wants some coffee dyed, I'll do all the pages. I think I'm sure you get about, I have to count how many pages. I'm sure it's about over 100 pages you get, and then you get tags in, so you get extra bits of bobs to write on different things. But I hand stitch all the papers in, signatures into the book. I put all these together. I coffee stain all your papers. If you want them coffee stained, I'll coffee stain all of them. If you want half and half, it's quite nice. You can have them plain and coffee stained, and then I do sometimes add a few different colour papers, or they might have patterns on. I print on them with nice quotes and little stamps and butterflies and different things, and not handmade, but paper clips that have been altered on the top with flowers and different things, and they all stick out the top, so it's all chunky and nice. It's just a shame that I've sold me others that I can't actually show you properly. So that's what I'll be doing tonight. I'll be making a couple of covers, then I'll sort the papers out, then I'll put them in for the people who have ordered some. Hopefully they'll be finished by next week, and then okay, the only problem I'm having at the minute is I am on PayPal, but I don't know how to do the payment thing. I think I'm on there to go through, but I can't remember if I can put PayPal through to my bank, because I'd rather it to be transferred into my bank than in PayPal, because I sort of need it, but I can't remember if I have to do that on, oh God, I'm so not technical. I have to do that on my online banking thing, USB, but it's gone down again, because I went in to sort it out, it went down, it wouldn't let me on it again. I went in the bank, did it again, and it's annoying the hell out of me. So I might have to actually, for now, give people my bank details to put pay money in the bank. I have to go to the bank because someone's down the road to check that money's gone in, and then obviously if I know it's gone in, I can send you your journal straight away. I can send it, and the post office is only 2 minutes. So the bank's like 5 minutes away from me. My post office is across the road from it, so it's not that far. But yes, that's what I'll be doing tonight. I've done my nails, so I'll be doing some journals and a bag charm and cleaning the floors tonight, because there's just stickiness of Finn's dinner and God knows what's on the floor. What day does it say? Thursday. Don't know what's on telly tonight. I feel like watching something on Netflix, if anyone can give me. And I was watching Game of Thrones. Is that back yet? Because I've watched them all. It's a new one out yet. I've took me watching that. And I did watch that Stranger Things, was it? Whatever it was. Oh, do you like my headband, darlings? Do you like my headband? I got this from the cheap shop for. I went to the cheap shop to get a few chockies and some stickers for Finn. You know, these are a pack of 3 for 79p. As long as he's not looking, because he want them. Like the shiny cards, and then there was another set of cards, and then another set of cards on top of that. So I've got like 3 packs of stickers, 73p. So I've sort of cut them in half so it doesn't use all of them. Last in, because he loves his stickers. And then I saw this headband, it's mega cheap for like £1. It's only a little thin one, so it looks like you've got a bow in the hair, but it's got a black sparkly bow on it. I thought it was quite glamorous. If I have it on this side, finish this banging. This side, there's my little bob, because I can zhoosh my bob up now with little accessories, but I thought that was quite cute. I think I liked it. I was trying to push my fringe out of the way actually, because it's getting on my nerves this morning. My hair needs so much. Yeah, so it's just letting it. It can look cute when you've got a little bob, because you can have a little, pull this out. Little sparkly headband. 99p. Whoop whoop. 99p. So yeah, that was just a bit of a ramble about, I don't know what it was about, looking after your nails. Stop being hard on them, look after them, be careful when you're picking things up, don't whack them on things. If you've got a can, open it with something else, do not put it up your nail, or you will break your nail, probably bring half your nail off with it. If anyone's got any ideas, if there's anything new to watch on Netflix or anything like good things, or any documentaries or anything like that, it'd be nice if anyone comments on anything, if there's anything new that's supposed to be coming out, because I'm bored and would like a series to watch or something. So yeah, so nail oil girls, get that on your nails, and I'll see you soon. Bye.